Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet, starring the entire Nelson family. Here's Ozzie. Here's Harriet. Here's David. Here's Rick. Here they are, America's favorite family, the Nelsons.
Oh, hi, Wally. Come on in.
Oh, thanks.
Rick's in the bedroom.
Oh, that's okay. Actually, it's you I wanted to talk to.
What can I do for you?
Well, I've got to iron this shirt. One of the guys loaned our community iron to his girlfriend to iron her hair.
Okay.
Is it okay if I do it here?
Oh, sure. Be fine. There aren't any boards in the closet there.
Here, I'll get it. You go ahead with what you're doing.
You sure you can manage?
Oh, sure. It's a little low.
Here, let me help you.
Oh, thanks. Had me worried there for a minute. I haven't learned to iron with my feet yet.
You sure you know how to iron at all?
Oh, sure. I use an iron all the time. It's great for frying eggs and heating soup. Now, watch this.
Hey, that's a great way to burn a hole in your shirt.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Wait. Don't move. A picture no artist could paint. The young American housewife, radiantly beautiful, with a setting sun shining through her hair.
Please, I haven't had dinner yet. Now, get out of here. I'll do it for you.
Oh, thanks, Kris. You're one in a million.
I'm sure of it.
What was that you were saying about dinner?
I just said I haven't had dinner yet.
Oh, neither have I. I have a dinner date with Ginger tonight.
That's nice.
See, I was wondering if I might... well, what I mean is, it'd probably be quite a while before I get a chance to eat.
Help yourself, but leave enough for Rick and me. It's our dinner.
Oh, thanks. I'll just make myself a little sandwich.
Well, hi, Wally.
Hi, Rick.
Wally stopped by to iron his shirt.
Looks like he's making a sandwich to me.
Well, that's the way it turned out.
Yeah, I was just telling her, Rick, she's one in a million. I wonder if you realize how lucky you are.
Is this what you're looking for?
Oh, thanks.
What are we having for dinner tonight?
Oh, I thought I'd warm up that roast if that's okay.
Well, it's not enough for the three of us.
Oh, that's okay. I can't stay for dinner.
Not you. Pop's coming over for dinner.
You mean your dad?
Yeah, Mom's got a club meeting tonight. Well, didn't they call?
No.
Hold it. Oh, never mind. It's too late.
Oh, wait a minute. I haven't touched this side. Maybe we can cut it in half. Of course, there may be a little mustard and pickle relish on it.
You suppose we can find something else?
Well, as soon as I finish ironing this shirt. I suppose you know you've got a couple of buttons missing.
Oh, yeah, I've got them right here. Here they are. I could probably do this myself if I had a needle and thread, and if I knew how.
Put them down there. I'll get to it in a minute.
Oh, Kris, you're one in a million. And she's one in a million. Oh, I said that, didn't I?
Well, it sure was good. What do you call that?
Chocolate ice cream.
Oh, I mean the main course.
Oh, you really want to know?
Yeah?
Hash, but thanks anyway.
Oh. It's real good.
Okay, you call it, Pop. Heads or tails?
What's this?
Heads, you help Kris with the dishes. Tails, you come in and help me with my ancient history.
Oh. Well, let's see. I don't remember too much about the Peloponnesian Wars. I think I'll help Kris.
Oh, why don't you just relax, Dad?
No, besides, I promised Harriet I'd help you.
Well, okay, if you insist.
If you need any more help, I'll be in the other room.
I'm sorry dinner was a little late tonight.
Oh, that's okay.
Wally stopped by and wanted me to iron his shirt. He had a couple of buttons missing, so I had to sew those on.
Sounds like you're in the laundry business.
Not exactly, but I think the fraternity's adopted me as house mother. I've been babysitting, baking cakes, sewing buttons on, and ironing shirts.
Got a busy day.
Yeah. The thing is, Rick's one of the few guys in the fraternity who's married. So everybody automatically thinks I'm good at cooking and sewing and washing and all those other nice motherly chores.
Well, the trouble is you are good at all those things.
You don't have any buttons loose, do you?
Not that I'm aware of. Actually, this is all very flattering.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, sure.
Of course, it would be nice if somebody smiled or even whistled at me occasionally. Instead, all I get is their laundry.
But, now that you mention it, the same thing happened to Harriet when we were first married.
You're not just saying that.
No, really. Have you started giving haircuts yet?
No, it hasn't gotten quite that bad. I guess nobody's thought of it.
Well, that's how far it got before Harriet decided to call it quits. You're just going to have to tell the guys to knock it off.
Oh, I hate to do that. They're all good friends of Rick's.
Well, sure, and they probably don't realize they're making all this extra work for you. Does Rick know about it?
No, I wouldn't know what to tell him.
You just casually mentioned you're getting a little fed up with being the fraternity house mother.
Oh, why don't I just let it go? I'm probably exaggerating. It's really not as bad as all that.
Okay, whatever you say.
I'll get it. Oh, hi, Sean.
Oh, hi, Kris. I don't believe you know Andy.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, hi, Mr. Nelson.
Hi.
This is Andy Starr.
Nice to know you.
I just thought I'd come by and show you the sweater I got for Gloria.
Oh, great.
I had an awful lot of trouble picking out the color.
Hey, that's pretty.
Do you think it's the right size?
Yeah, it says size 34.
The only trouble is I forgot to have it gift wrapped.
Oh, well, I'd like to help you out, but we don't have any wrapping paper.
Oh, that's all right. I've got some right here. Of course, if you're busy right now, I can come back and pick it up a little later.
No, that's okay.
Can I leave my jacket here? The zipper's broken. I've got another zipper right here in the pocket. I thought maybe you'd sew it on for me, if it wouldn't be too much trouble. Are you kidding? She's really great at that. I certainly would appreciate it.
Okay.
Well, so long, Mr. Nelson.
Good night.
Nice meeting you, Kris. Mr. Nelson?
Say, are you new in the fraternity?
Oh, no, sir. I'm not in the fraternity. I work down at the gas station across from the library.
Well, good night, fellas.
Good night. Can you have that ready by tomorrow?
What time tomorrow?
Anytime before noon. Good night.
Good night.
Can you believe it? He's not even in the fraternity.
Well, I know.
He's not even in school. He's a dropout. I'm sewing zippers on jackets for dropouts.
I've seen him eating over at the school cafeteria, and I know I've seen him reading newspapers at the library. I mean, he's sort of in school.
Hey, Kris, I got a little ink on my shirt. Do you think you could get it out?
Put it down there. I'll get it in a minute. A couple of your friends are ahead of you.
What's this?
And incidentally, we're not going to buy any more gas at that station across from the library.
Kris? What'd you do, Pop?
Well, do you mean I didn't do anything? I'll tell you this much. I'll tell Kris thanks for the dinner. I'll see you later.
Hi. You waiting long?
No, I just got here.
Well, you can relax. Nobody's going to come up with a bundle of laundry or a shopping list.
You told the fellas, huh?
Yeah.
What'd you tell them?
Well, I told them just what you told me to tell them. That from now on, if they want their laundry done, they can jump in the lake.
I never said that.
Well, not in so many words, but that was about what you said last night.
Well, sure, but that was last night.
I'm only kidding. I was very diplomatic, and they were very understanding.
They were?
Well, yeah, I think so. At least they didn't say anything.
Nobody said anything?
Well, a couple of guys wanted to know if I could sew.
I just hope it didn't hurt anybody's feelings.
Oh, no, I'm sure they understood.
They were taking advantage of me, you know.
Well, yeah, sure.
It was the only thing I could do.
Yeah, I know.
You're saying that, but you really don't mean it. I can tell.
Hi, Dink.
Hi, Dink.
Oh, hi.
That's funny.
What?
He didn't even stop and say hello.
Well, sure he said hello.
Well, yeah, but he didn't stop.
Well, he was probably in a hurry. Maybe he's got a class.
I still think it's funny he didn't at least stop and talk for a minute.
Well, can't you walk by somebody you know without stopping to talk? Oh, never mind. I guess it's not a fair question to ask a female.
Excuse me.
Boy, there sure is a lot left on this leg of lamb. How many more nights are we going to have this, anyway?
Well, it's not my fault. I keep expecting Walter to stop by and finish it off. In fact, nobody stopped by.
I know. Aren't you glad?
No. Just because I don't want to do any more of their chores for them doesn't mean I don't want them to stop by and say hello. After all, they're all good friends of yours. Or are they?
Of course they are.
You don't think they're avoiding us, do you?
Well, they might be avoiding you, but they're not avoiding me.
I don't think that's very funny.
Stop worrying, will you?
It's quite a bit of ice cream. Going to be a pretty big party, huh?
Oh, yeah. You didn't forget the strawberry, did you?
No, everything's right here.
Okay, just charge it to the fraternity, will you, please?
Okay. Let's see, that's 8 half-gallons of ice cream. 2 cartons chocolate syrup. And 1 hamburger.
1 hamburger.
Maybe you better charge a hamburger to me.
Charge it.
You mean my credit's no good? Sean, can you loan me $50?
Oh, all right. But remember where you got it.
Oh, thanks. Here, I got this from Sean.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Kris. Rick.
Oh, hi. I guess we better be going.
Yeah, so long.
Wait a minute. Where are you going?
I'll be down to the
library.
fraternity house.
There's a booth over here.
What'd I tell you? They hate me.
They don't hate you.
Well, they sure weren't very glad to see us.
They're probably in a hurry to get to the library or the movies.
To get out.
Are you kidding? Now, what would they do a thing like that for?
Because they're a bunch of fair-weather friends, that's why.
What do you have?
Well, at least Jack's talking to me.
I think we'll have a couple of chocolate malts.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell Wally and the guys I can get a pretty good deal on steaks.
Steaks? What for?
At that dinner party you guys are having at the fraternity house.
Dinner party?
Yeah, tomorrow night. I thought you knew about it. The guys are just ordering the ice cream for it. Anyway, tell them I can get a pretty good deal on steaks.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You didn't tell me anything about a dinner party.
Oh, yeah, they're having a little dinner party tomorrow night.
You didn't tell me about it because you didn't know about it. You and I aren't invited. They just don't want us to be there.
You don't really believe that, do you?
No, I guess not. They probably don't mind you. They just don't want me. Well, if that's the way they feel about it, I can get along without them, too.
Relax, Wee. You're getting yourself all excited.
No. 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 Absolutely not. No, no, no.
What are you doing?
I'm just practicing, in case they get around to asking us to their silly party. Who needs it?
What's the matter with you guys? You almost spoiled everything.
What are you talking about?
Last night at the malt shop when you were ordering the ice cream, Kris got so mad she might not even show up.
Boy, that'd really be a surprise party. Everybody shows up as the guest of honor.
Everybody's mad at her because she won't darn their socks or iron their shirts anymore.
Well, we had to hurry out of there so she wouldn't see us buying all that ice cream.
Well, you sure made it tough for me to get her over here tonight. Unless you want me to tell her about it.
Well, you can't do that.
That'd spoil everything.
I worked about an hour on this sign. Yeah, we're having a very special dinner. I'm doing all the cooking.
I don't know how I'm going to get her over here.
Oh, why don't you tell her the truth? Almost.
How do you do that?
Well, you go home and tell her it's a surprise party, but it's for you.
Well, that's a great idea. It's a surprise party for me and I know all about it.
Well, yeah, you found out about it. That happened to me last year. Ginger invited me out for dinner, and I got stuck with a check. Boy, was I surprised.
Now, what's that got to do with this?
Well, nothing, I guess, but it sure made me mad.
It might work, though. I mean, if she thought the party was for you, she'd be sure to come. She would, wouldn't she?
I hope so.
Why don't we get somebody to tell her it's a surprise party for you?
Hey, yeah, that might work at that.
Well, how about you? Why don't you tell her?
Me? Yeah.
Well, she'll be over at my folks' house in about an hour.
Well, what would I be doing over there?
We're getting a button sewed on your shirt.
All the buttons are on my shirt. Hey!
It's a surprise party for Rick?
Yeah.
Oh, still, I'll stick you.
Oh, sorry. I'm just a little ticklish.
Why didn't you guys tell me? This explains a lot of things.
Oh, we wouldn't tell you. You know what they say about women not being able to keep secrets.
And I thought you guys were mad at me.
Oh, no, you were perfectly right to go on strike. It was our fault for taking advantage of you.
Well, I probably should have given you at least a week's notice.
Oh, we're doing fine now. Or at least we were until the washing machine broke down.
The washing machine at the fraternity house?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, for goodness sakes, bring your washing over here and run it through our machine.
Or you can bring it over to our house. We're much closer to campus.
Well, if you insist.
Well, sure. The least I can do is help out until yours is fixed. And bring any sewing or mending you have, too.
Well, that sounds great. Things were beginning to pile up a little.
And what can I do for Rick's party?
A party? What party? Oh, party. Oh, well,
I can bake a cake or a couple of pies or something.
Oh, no, I'm taking care of all the cooking. I'm cooking a great big rib roast. You just see that he gets there around 7 o'clock. And remember, don't say a word to him about it.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. The only thing I don't get is what's the occasion? It's not his birthday.
No, it's nothing like that. It's the first annual weekly surprise party of the month.
Oh, in other words, you don't want us to know. You don't trust us.
That's right. Well, thanks a lot for the beautiful sewing job.
Oh, that's okay.
Now they can't say I don't have all my buttons.
Boy, I sure feel better now that I know what's going on.
I'll bet you do.
You know what I think I'll do? I think I'll bake a nice cake. What's a party without a cake?
Hey, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm sure they'd like that.
In fact, I think I've got one in the freezer. A big chocolate cake. And do you think maybe I ought to run over there and help them decorate?
Oh, well, now, wait a minute. If you're going to do that, why don't I bake the cake?
Oh, no, you don't. This is my fraternity. You go find one of your own.
You guys want to bring this table in here, please? We'll go up against here. Want to bring another table on this side? Put the tablecloths on here. Can you have the tablecloth? Hi. Oh, hi, Wally. Looks pretty good, don't you think?
Yeah.
You're sure Kris will be here?
No, she'll be here all right.
You're sure now?
I said she'd be here.
Okay. You sound pretty confident.
Like most of my ideas, it worked out beautifully. I convinced her the surprise was for Rick.
Well, hadn't you better start cooking the dinner?
No, I got a couple hours yet.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Are you kidding? You're talking to the campus gourmet.
Well, I know that, but can you cook? Oh, bring that sign into the hallway. Hey, here are the candy and flowers, you guys.
Hey, they're very nice.
Yeah, when do we give them to them?
Just as soon as she comes in. Wait, I'll show you. Hey, you guys, come here. Shut the door, will you? Now, you take the flowers, and I'll take charge of the candy.
Hey, what about my pants? Well, I hope you're going to be wearing them. The cuff's torn. We'll put them in the bag here. We're going to take it over to Chris's later.
Now, here's the way we do this. Some of you guys get up on the stairs. When they knock on the door, I'll swing it open, and everybody else surprised. You got that?
Yeah. Shh. Hey, there's somebody at the door.
I'll get it. Shut the doors. Hi, Kris. What happened?
You tell me. I just came by with this cake for the party.
That's delicious. Sean, look what Kris brought.
Oh, hi, Kris. You got a little cake on you. I'll take it out to the kitchen.
Oh, Kris, here. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. I just wanted to help with the decorations.
Oh, well, they've all been taken care of. Don't worry about a thing. Everything's under control. Oh, nice of you to drop by. Hey, here's that laundry and stuff you were going to do for us. Thanks a million. I'll walk you out to the car.
Well, hi, Kris. What are you doing here?
She was just leaving.
I thought I was bringing a cake over for Rick's surprise party.
A surprise party for Rick? Are we giving a surprise party for Rick?
Of course we are. You know these things if you went to the meeting.
I go to all the
Well,
meetings.
you didn't go to this one. 15 demerits for you. See you tonight, Kris.
You seem pretty happy.
Well, I ought to be. I've had quite a day. It didn't start out too well, but I think it's ended up just beautifully.
Oh, what are you talking about?
About those fraternity brothers of yours. Boy, you can have them.
What do you mean?
Well, it took a little time, but it finally got through to me. You know what they were doing?
No, what?
Well, just to get me to do their washing and ironing and stuff again, they made up some big phony story about having a surprise party for you. Yeah, they almost had me fooled.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe there really is a party. If there is, we ought to get over there.
Not me. You couldn't get me near that place for anything.
But we've got to. I mean, don't you think we should?
Forget it. I'm staying right here and fixing dinner for two. You and me.
Look, I'm sorry to have to tell you this and spoil everything. But the surprise isn't for me. It's for you.
For me?
That's right. They have the house all decorated with flowers and banners and stuff.
Why would they give a party for me?
Well, they got to thinking how nice you've been to everybody, and they just wanted to show their appreciation for all you've done.
Oh, gee. I think I'm going to cry. Oh, my gosh.
What's the matter?
I've got to stop them.
What do you mean?
Hello, Wally. This is Kris. Whatever you do, don't let the guys look at the laundry, please.
Well, I'm sorry, Kris, but I'm afraid it's too late. It's lucky everybody has a sense of humor. See you later.
Boy, talk about starch. She sewed our pants together. All right, the
next guy that whistles gets a punch in the nose.
The hell? Hell? Who is that? Oh, hiya, Greg.
And so we decided that this was the best way we could think of to show our appreciation for everything you've done for us. Well, almost everything.
I'll fix that for you, Kent, and all the other things, too.
Oh, no, you don't. Tonight is your night.
I'll drink to that.
You hear that? You're not going to lift a finger.
Help, help! Everything's bubbling over and burning. The dinner's going to be ruined.
Does anybody know anything about cooking?
Well, here we go again.
For she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly